Hello everyone, welcome to Alfie Chan channel. I hope you are doing well. I am doing great. I am working very hard. That's why I am a bit tired. In my free time, honestly, I don't much, but in my spare time, I continue to review games as much as I can. On my channel, I had shared game review videos or gameplay videos. How many? I had to remove them because I had a copyright issues on my channel. I haven't been able to post my many videos uh, lately because we are developing a game called Ertugrul of Ulukayin. I am working for a company called Techdan Film. We are doing our best in this game. So we are all working hard to reach early access soon. That's why I don't have much time to make videos. Now let's move on to our main video. Our main topic is PureRef. PureRef 2 has released an update. We will review it together and then start using it. Take good care of yourselves. Let's start the video. Yes friends, first of all, I will look at this from the page of this channel. A friend of mine sent it. By the way, greetings to my friends from there. I learned about it thanks to him. PureRef is a program where you can collect unlimited reference. Store your image and reference names, move and group them as you like, and name them. Our artists mostly use this program. While using this program, you need to pay attention to this. I give a lot of importance to naming and notes because when too many images come together, it can sometimes get confusing which is where. So, I usually prefer to bring my work together, group them, and write text on them. It was a program with a short functionality like this, but then came the new update. There is a nice feature in this update. First of all, we can now add GIF friends. We can play a video by clicking on it. You can play it frame by frame. This is very nice. A feature I have always wanted has arrived. For example, you want to edit on a reference image. Let's say you are working with your friends on PureRef. You are sharing with each other etc. For example, you can mark two objects you want and cross out the one you don't want. Now, you can write on it with a pencil. That's very nice. Also, it has all color options and an eraser feature. You can adjust the thickness of the pen. For example, if you want to mark with an arrow, it has that, and so on. By the way, these two updates has arrived. You can download it from the page. You can go to the PureRef page and download it. By the way, it's free. Something you need to pay. No, that's not the case. Also, you can now create a frame behind the canvases. You can create a frame behind it. It has become more editable and customizable. This is very useful because when you lose your image, if you customize the background color of that canvas accordingly, it creates an idea in your mind and you can directly navigate to that part. There is a grouping item. In the grouping items, you can now paste link anywhere you want. Here you can see older versions like 2.1, 1.11, 1.10.4 versions. So this kind of feature have been added. We will now test them. After writing, click on the download part. But if you want to use the new features we just mentioned, you can click on 2. Click on Personal. If you use macOS, select macOS. If you use Linux, select Linux. Then it says thank you. It asks if you want to help us. It yes. It gives the impressions that you have to pay $15 to support us. But that's not the case. You can download and install it from her. There is nothing complicated about the installations. Just click next, 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 and it's done. Now let's look at the main interface of PureRef. PureRef opens like this as a canvas. Very friendly. I use it like this. You can see it better from the back. I will make house models. Bank. I drag and drop it here. What would be inside the band? There would be light on the sides. I can enlarge this. Then there will be a car next to it. Bank, car, etc. Then I want to take notes on them. I right click. When I click draw, the pen appears. From here, I adjust the color AG red. I set the thickness medium thick. Do you want a line or an arrow? You set this up. I want it to be an arrow now. Like this. I can draw an arrow here. Then I am working with a friend. I say this should be the door. I didn't like the door. Let's change the window to this one. Then the balcony is beautiful. Let's take the details of the balcony from her. Let's find another picture. I enlarged. I said balcony. Even talked, it's not very clear. Let's have a balcony like this. When I ring it over, it gets messed up. I came back to draw. The settings hasn't changed. Let's proceed with this setting. There should be shop next to it. I said there should be shops next to it, and so on. You can show it this like. Also, home design. I enlarged it, and together under the home design, I have my picture, the color, the thickness, italic, the color, the shape, for example, the font. I can edit everything and add new fonts. This is very nice. I really like this font. Timeless. For example, I can draw on it. For example, like this. Like this. I took the group. After taking the group, I changed the color of the group. Like this. Now I can place it as I want. I fixed it to this. Now I can move it as I want. By fix it, I mean, it's now look at her. I can do this now. Then let's add a GIF from GIF. For example, what could it be? Let's say 3D GIF randomly. Look now, as I want. The program, I can place it. This is very nice. For example, I place it again. Now I can place this. It wasn't possible before. These were fixed. They were immobile. This, in the same way, we can import GIFs by dragging and dropping. This is very nice. For example, I took these GIFs, right click, Save image, selection, save group. Remove it and make the color blue. Now my GIF will stay blue with a transparent background. It didn't look out of place at all. I can place it here now. I adjust it. Yes, friends. So, you can say this about it. If you like this video and want more content like this, updates, etc., we can review and test these programs together and discuss them. Take you care of yourselves. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and support so I can produce new content. Sorry for my business. I assure you can that in the near future. We will continue with much better content and videos. You can follow me Instagram, Twitter, ArtStation and YouTube. Thank you so much your support.